Hey guys, I'm gonna do a lock twist tutorial, but it's gonna be a different one. That's why I call it lock twist hun up. So if you watch my previous video, which you can watch here, then you can get an idea of how I'm gonna do this style. And I'm just gonna use that same method to retwist my entire hair. And because I recently shaved the back of my head, it's gonna have a bob effect. So I'm looking forward to the outcome of that. So I've got some gel here. For the first time, I finally got hold of the Eco Styler Argan Oil gel. And then I've got some rubber bands to secure the ends. So I'm just going to take a bit of the argan oil and dab that on the root. And you want to palm roll the entire length of your lock. I'm not using gel on the whole lock. That's up to you, because I personally don't palm roll. But you're going to palm roll the entire length of the lock to create tension in the lock. And as mentioned in my previous video, if you have thin or thinning locks, then this style is not for you, because you will go and palm roll your lock right off. So now that I have the tension in the lock, you would then fold your hair so that the end of the lock ends up at the root. So you're going to fold it like this, and then you're going to twist your hair in the direction that you were palm rolling, and that should create a twist. So you can see what I'm doing there. I just have my hand in the loop where I folded it in half. And now I've got a twist. Okay? And then it can stay there on its own, but since this is going to be a style that I will use leaving for the week, I'm just going to use a rubber band here to secure it. And that will be pretty much it. When I get to the top now, I'm just going to have to be super careful that there's not too much of the end of the lock sticking out. But that's it. You've got a twist, and then you basically cut your locks in half. I really don't know why mine keeps coming out like this, where it keeps bunching up. So as you have this little end that didn't seem to twirl, you can just wrap it around like that, and then secure that now with a rubber band. Okay, so I haven't gone much further than when I just left you, but I've already discovered a new way, an easier way to get the twist. So once you palm roll the length of the lock, and you just take the end and you fold it in half, if you let it go, you get a twist. You see how easy that was? That is so much easier, and I'm going to be completing the rest of my hair like that. So it's up to you to choose which one, but it's pretty clear to me which way or which method I'm going to be doing it. So as I always say, you know, it's a trial and error with lock styles. Sometimes you do what works for you. Because Nia Tani, her method was working for her. It was a bit tricky for me. So I will check back in with you then with the finished look. So about 2 hours later, just under 2 hours, I finally finished. And this is the look. I'm still playing around with it. I did a bit of a side part because I didn't want it completely bone straight in the middle. But I'll show you what it looks like from the different angles. I'll show you from this side. I don't love it. I'm not overwhelmed, but I do like it. It is time consuming because this is almost 2 hours and half of my hair is missing from the from the undercut. So I can't imagine doing all of this on my entire head. But it's a cute style. It's very good to have my hair off my neck now for the next 1 to 2 weeks. I was thinking to do some bangs at the front, some shorter bangs, but then, you know, I would have the other end that I would have to try to tuck in somewhere. So I just decided to go for a basic bob. I guess I could always redo the ones at the front to make a more of a blunt bob on the front. So it's up to you how you want to style it. I'm probably just going to leave it like this throughout the week, or I can probably do some kind of, ooh, see, that looks nice, some kind of updo, or just pin these back a little bit. But yeah, I really like it, just don't love it. And let me know what you guys think. And as usual, you can follow me on Instagram, which is MsIslandSpice, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook. Everything is MsIslandSpice, spelled the same way. And the links are down below. And any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. See ya.
Yeah. Thank you. Far too kind.